Guy Verhofstadt, who served as the European Parliament's Brexit representative, has been slated on social media after returning to the subject of the UK's exit from the bloc yet again, accusing Britain of pulling up the drawbridge. Committed Europhile Mr Verhofstadt, a persistent critic of the UK's decision to quit the bloc, made his remarks in response to Home Secretary Priti Patel, who tweeted, "We're ending free movement to open Britain up to the world." Mr Verhofstadt, who was the leader of the Alliance of Liberals and Democrats for Europe in the Assembly, from 2009 to 2019, said, "Scoop. Britain is the first country in world history to open up by pulling up the drawbridge. The sad reality behind this newspeak, less freedoms and opportunities for continental Europeans and British people alike. Everyone loses." Mr Verhofstadt's remark triggered a lengthy debate on Twitter, with 3,400 comments, many of them highly scornful in tone. One said, "Nothing pleases me more than seeing how triggered you are by Brexit becoming a reality. All that hard work you did to try and overturn a democratic vote failed. Thanks, Guy, I needed that." Another added, "It hurts you, Guy, the fact that we have left. That pleases me so much, to think you once laughed we would be a colony of the EU. Well, you're not laughing now. Enjoy your new Baltic nations. Net contributors will have to subsidize. Lucky we don't have to." Johnny Yorkshire commented, "What's up, Guy, lad? Don't you like the fact that we've leveled up the playing field so that people outside of Ireland now have the same opportunity to come here?" Another Twitter user pointed out the restrictiveness of the EU's own rules, saying, "So why should a labourer from Bulgaria get preferential treatment over a Kenyan doctor, a Malaysian nurse, an Australian teacher, a Canadian tech wizard, an Indian chef or a Japanese scientist, because that's what EU freedom of movement is." Others suggested Mr Verhofstadt would do better to consider the factors which led to Brexit in the first place. One said, "Shouldn't have tried to make us a vassal state then, should have treated us as the sovereign nation we voted to be and not tried to overturn our decision." Another added, "Doh. Poor old Verhofstadt still hasn't worked out it was his EU freedoms and opportunities that caused Brexit." Some, however, were quick to praise Mr Verhofstadt for his comment, with one saying, "I'm an angry Brit. I hate that we're doing this. I want to remain part of the EU and unfortunately we are stuck with people who don't understand the benefits of being part of a greater movement. Better for people and better fiscally. Will always remain European." Mr Verhofstadt has made frequent use of social media to push his views on Brexit since the 2016 referendum. After Theresa May's EU withdrawal bill was defeated in the Commons in December 2017, with 11 Tory rebels voting against the government, he swiftly mocked the Leave campaign's Take Back Control slogan. He gloated, "British Parliament takes back control. European and British Parliament together will decide on the final agreement. Interests of the citizens will prevail over narrow party politics. A good day for democracy." He has also used the platform to take regular potshots at Brexit Party leader Nigel Farage. In July 2018, he tweeted, "Instead of throwing dead fish in the Thames, Nigel Farage should have done his job as a member of the Fisheries Committee in the European Parliament, as I told him already years ago."